It started with wanting to see an artist do well. And every concert I put together after that was because I believed in those artists. My passion for artist growth has been what has driven me to do the things that I want to do. I used to take the Greyhound to New York on a weekend if I needed to. If somebody invited me to a party and I wanted to show up to support them, I'd take the Greyhound for 11 hours, $100, go to New York, support, get on the Greyhound at 7 in the morning and come right back to Toronto. I interviewed Chamillionaire for Hip Hop Canada one year.
I remember that.
So I was doing it on my lunch break. Halfway through the interview, he stops and goes, yo, are you the feds? How the fuck do you know this much information about me? It was funny because like the way I got Rocky, me and Yams were literally sitting up in the Bronx eating, and he called his agents and was like, yo, Dola's getting the show in Toronto. Let's just figure out how we're all gonna work on it. And then, you know, when the team, I think his team at the time was like, Jonathan Ramos is the other promoter that put a bid in, I was like, bet, let's do it.
What makes a good show, good performer?
Really, it's just about like, how are you interacting with your audience? If you're just standing still and you don't know how to get them excited, it's hard for them to react. I mean, it was like 250 kids lining up in minus 30-degree weather. There's still videos on the internet of Sean crying, literally on the mic. From that, I literally went on Twitter and I was like, I need a street team. Some of those kids that showed up at that meet and greet became my street team for the second concert I did with Sean. For an artist that I worked with, Abel's one example. His audience was his audience. They liked the lyrics to his music. They liked the visuals that he was putting out.
When you say you did the show with them, like what was the show that you did?
Ma Club.
Lola? I did not know that.
Really?
That's probably the most iconic show that ever took place.
I know.